Hey y'all, it's KJM and it's Serenity Sunday. I am taking a quick break from binge watching. I was rewatching Bridgerton and I need to finish up season 6 of The Americans. So I'm taking a quick break to give you guys a wig update because I had a lot of questions about the half pink, half blonde wig from ProspHair Shop. Hold on, let me do it. I'm playing with my lighting. It's not like the easiest thing to be filming in the bedroom. I don't know how some people do it. I guess they got professional equipment. So yeah. So this hair that I'm about to, you guys have been following this journey from when it was installed to when I took it out and washed it, to everything that's going on with it. But like the $1 million question that people were flooding me with this week, besides about delivery timing for when you order from there, the next number one question was really about, sis, what happened to that wig? Like, did it survive the wash? So I air dry all my wigs, whether they're human or synthetic. This one I just took off of the hanger. It's been like air drying in my closet like the whole time. So let me give you guys a little, that's the front of the frontal. So you guys may have watched the videos where I was washing it in my sink, and as you can see, the blonde side survived. So what I did, step for step, was I used a trick to try to take as much glue and makeup out of my frontal by using Dawn dishwashing detergent. And you guys can check my YouTube and my Insta, my IGTV, to be able to see like those early videos of what happened last week. So for those of you that don't remember, this hair is from ProspHair Shop. It was supposed to be half red, half blonde, but it came half hot pink, half blonde. I still fell in love with it. It was super soft when it arrived, but I had some early signs when I could see like the dye. I've never seen that before when I order color hair. And so when I could see the dye in the actual wig cap, I knew, like, I was like, okay, this thing may really like bleed on me when I go to wash it. So I was nervous. So I had it installed. I worked for 2 weeks and then it started like really lifting. And as you know, I work out in my wigs, so it started lifting. And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to go ahead and wash it. So first thing I tried to do was I tried to do the trick with using the dishwashing detergent and a light little brush to kind of get out the makeup and the glue. But then this bad boy started bleeding. Okay, the pink side started bleeding like it was getting its period. And I was frightened. I was mortified. I didn't know if any blonde would last. I'm just gonna brush it as I'm talking to y'all because it's looking a little crazy. She's looking a little crazy. Because it started to bleed, I usually soak, including my synthetic wigs, but especially my human wigs, I will soak them in deep conditioner for a couple of hours. Because this wig was bleeding tremendously, I was very scared to do that. So I was trying to do 2 processes at one time. Clean the frontal off and then still deep condition as I'm washing. So for the output, the hair is still super, super soft. So shout out to ProspHair. The hair is still super, super soft, even though I wasn't able to deep condition it for long. It still sheds, like it was shedding when I first put it on. It does. But to be honest, I'm just really impressed so what you're seeing is you're not seeing bleeding up here. What you're seeing is some of the pink is on the blonde because I don't have it perfectly parted right now because she's been through a lot. So I'm like so excited that I'm gonna be able to wear this wig again, and the blonde side held up. So for anyone that is going to order from them, honestly, like, I don't know if every wig is gonna bleed like this because like I said, this past summer, I ordered that fire engine red hair and that ginger red hair from EU Layer, and I have very minimal bleeding. So I had never seen this before, but one thing I could say is because the pink is so freaking vibrant, that bleeding did like nothing to it. The pink is still pretty shiny. It's super soft. It smells good. You know, I'm gonna have to clean up the frontal probably a little bit more, but I will say I got most of the glue out. I think the issue is some of my makeup is still kind of caught in there, but as far as glue, I don't see a lot in here, which is pretty good for the process that I went through. So like, I'm still pleased, and I would purchase from them again. Yeah, it's a little scary when hair starts bleeding. I probably should have Googled like color safe conditioners and shampoos, but honestly, when a hair is being customized by the vendor and it's bleeding, I feel like unless you're a professional hairstylist, like I just didn't know what to do. So I tried to separate them as I was washing. I knew I couldn't soak it in deep conditioner because I didn't want the pink to soak in and bleed on the blonde. I tried my best to strategically save the blonde. Y'all, I'm just impressed this wig is still standing because I was so sure she was going to be a one-trick pony. And that was going to make me sad because my little cousin Zoe loves this wig. Like, she loves it because the pink is in it and pink is her favorite color. And so many little girls, when I'm out like at the supermarket and stuff, they're so in love with me when they see me. They're like, oh my God, like your hair is fabulous. So I think that after she is, flat ironed and everything, I think that I'm going to be able to get another wear, maybe a wear or two, maybe even longer than that. You know what I mean? Because it may be that when I wash it again, each time it may run less and still keep this vibrant color. So, but one thing's for sure, she's been through a lot, and I'm going to have to try to separate her more, part her so that the pink and the blonde stay more separate, but she's still standing. It is soft. And big ups to my sis Michelle that's in the on the island of Barbados. Big ups to all of Barbados. Y'all be showing me love, okay? For saying like, I can't wait for this follow-up video because you really encouraged me to do it today and not put it off until the next time I put the wig on. So, if anything, if I feel really fancy, maybe I'll try again to get some more of the makeup out of the frontal. But if you had seen some of my other videos from where I started with this, she is looking pretty. She is looking great. And like I said, that dye is how it came. So I knew, it was going to be a little bit of a struggle. So I'm so excited. Like, my baby survived. Like, I'm about to put her back in the ProspHair bag. Because for those of you who don't know, especially with human hair, they say either keep it on a wig head / mannequin head, or you keep it sealed up like in a bag. So I'm putting her back in this like silk bag. And I'm gonna let her marinate. So thank you guys for following me on this journey. I'm not sure when I will reinstall her, but I am just super happy. Like I said, I may have to do some cutting because I think I was a little rough with the inside of the lace frontal. So, there's some hairs coming out of the, the lace, and it really shouldn't be. But that's on me because I was a little, y'all saw I was scrubbing for my life, okay? But like, I'm just super happy. Like, this thing is still standing. She's still got some body to her because she's supposed to be 150 density. I think now in her natural form, she got some body to her. So it probably is about 150 density. She is 20 inches. I'm pretty sure she's 20 inches. I don't know. I'm just happy she survived. And like I said, there is shedding. I mean, but when you get processed hair, the blonde is processed and then the pink is processed. When you get processed hair, when you get curly hair, just understand like that bad boy is about to shed. And the amount of shedding that it does just depends. But obviously she's been through a lot. And the only things I used was the Dawn dishwashing detergent trick on the lace frontal, and then just a deep conditioner on the hair. And that's literally how I washed her. So she is still standing. I am just so happy. And once again, the wig is from ProspHair Shop. And when you go on their site, they have 15% off on their wigs. But you can also spin the wheel, put in your email, and you can end up winning like, maybe like 20%, 30%. I won 30%, and that's how I was able to purchase this wig. I think it may even go up to like 40%. So definitely check them out. I recommend them. Like, here's the thing. When you try a new vendor and you're trying to get things customized for a really affordable price, like you want celebrity looks. Like I want to feel like, you know, Nicki Minaj with a little bit of Cardi B, right? With some Little Kim. And so to get some of those celebrity looks, like, you know, yes, you could pay some crazy prices, but once again, you don't know when it's a new vendor what they're sending you. So I like to stay in a place where my pockets are comfortable. And so I think this hair was like two something. I feel like it was 220. So I feel like it was like 223 or something like that. When the original price I think was like $319 for the 20-inch. So I was super happy when I spun that wheel and I got that code. And usually when you get the code is good for 30 minutes. So you need to purchase your wig within 30 minutes with that code and you will get your extra percentage. You'll get 30% off, you know? So even though they always run 15%, you know, remember that, you know, you could win even a higher percentage off on your wig. So big ups to ProspHair Shop. I will be purchasing another wig from y'all again. I'm not sure which one it will be, but you know, so far it's okay. And as time goes on, I'll give y'all updates on that wig and let y'all know how it's doing. I mean, it's a showstopper for real. So that's my update on that. Generally, usually after a week, I will switch my synthetic wigs and start the new week off with a new wig. But you guys have been loving this Friday Night Hair GLS 108 color RB35 14 to 16 inch bob. So I may be going into this current week bobbing it, okay? So I think that may be what I'm really gonna do because you guys have been writing in and telling me that you really love this bob. I've had people that have told me that this is their all-time favorite wig. And like I said, it's a very sophisticated wig. I felt very pretty in it. And I haven't done much. And like I said, all I did today is y'all are in my my domain, but don't worry, there's no bedroom bully up in here. It's just me, for everybody who knows what that means. Anywho, so I think that's my wig review. So I think I am going to be bobbing it into this upcoming week and still wearing this wig. And like if I get midweek and I see that it's struggling, because like I said, most people do not sleep in their synthetic wigs. And then on top of it, I work out in mine. I'll be having it in for a week. Most people do not do this, but I don't like to play around my hairline. So the wig should always be coming before your hairline and before the wig cap. And so it should be on your skin, you know, and I know I haven't done a demonstration yet, but I'm working my way up to that. And so, yeah, that's literally the process of it all. So I know I be doing things to my wigs that you're not supposed to be doing. And once again, this wig is on sale for $29.99 on Friday Night Hair's website, and it's in their clearance section. And that's GLS 108. So I have other ones that I could easily cut today, and maybe tonight I'll even change my mind, and you may really get a new wig from me tomorrow or sometime this week. But generally, I like to make the switch on the weekends so that I'm already prepared for the week so I can just get up, work out, you know, live my life, do everything I need to do. Big ups to everybody that's been streaming my most recent freestyle yoga video. That thing has been blowing up on YouTube in a way like faster than any of my other freestyle yoga or yoga demonstration videos. So thank you guys, because like I just dropped that I think on Friday. And I think in the last 24 hours, I'm seeing like all these people are viewing it. And of course, if you guys have questions, just write in and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, it's KJM, it's Serenity Sunday. I want to go back to binge watching. And yeah, I'm in tenderoni mode. So I'm just going to go back to my self-care Sunday and, you know, do what Teddy says. Turn off the lights and light a candle. And I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and be good to yourselves.